So once Fetterman got on stage, and there was really kind of no lying about it, he humiliated himself, the usual chorus piped up, not to admit that they were wrong, but to say, yeah, he's demented, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that he's totally incapable of thinking or speaking. Why? Because abortion. Abortion is more important than anything. Because it's not a child sacrifice cult at all. No, it's not. Don't worry. In response to a post stating the obvious that Fetterman is totally impaired, a lawyer at the Democratic Party's main firm, Perkins Coie, sent this Stalinist tweet, quote, "His ability to protect a woman's right to choose is not in doubt. This is a harmful tweet. Delete it." Delete it. Abortion's too important to note the obvious. Senate Democrats tweeted effectively the same message after the debate. Quote, "Mehmet Oz is a grave threat to a woman's right to choose. John Fetterman will fight to protect abortion access nationwide." That's their response to a guy who is literally incapable of talking. So what do we learn from this? Well, we learn a couple of things. Most obviously, it tells us that abortion is more important than anything else. Abortion is what really matters to the left. And if you doubt that, consider the case of 89-year-old Dianne Feinstein, who supposedly represents the country's biggest state in the U.S. Senate. At this point, everyone in Washington knows Dianne Feinstein isn't representing anyone. She's no longer capable of recognizing old friends. And in April, the San Francisco Chronicle, to its credit, ran a story in which former staffers, not political enemies, but registered Democrats who voluntarily worked for Dianne Feinstein, in which these people, her friends, described Dianne Feinstein's mental decline and said that she was too senile to serve in the Senate. So in response to that, Nancy Pelosi dismissed their firsthand accounts as, quote, unconscionable and ridiculous. Not just wrong, but immoral. In other words, shut up. Dianne Feinstein is on our team, and that's all that matters. To emphasize that point, yesterday, Kamala Harris went on a tirade not about inflation or housing prices or fentanyl deaths or the border or the looming nuclear war with Russia, but about the thing that matters most to her and all of them, which is abortion. Watch this.
Laws that are being proposed that would punish women who dare to exercise self-determination and make decisions about what they know to be in their best self-interest, because apparently there are some, I call them extremist so-called leaders, who have decided they're in a better position than she is to make decisions about what's in her best interest. How dare they? I think that we need to take back the flag on this issue. This is about freedom and liberty.